friends, it's Amber from AmberPlansHerDay, and I'm coming on to do a planner setup for my Erin Condren Life Planner Compact Vertical Layout. And if you don't know, this is going to be my on-the-go planner for 2024. And first off, let's get a name on here. Let's do, probably gonna have to be a smaller size. Let me grab this other one because it has that small size. Yeah, that size is going to be perfect for this planner. This is always like the first step for me setting up a new planner because it just makes it feel like mine and it makes it feel like I can do it however I want to do it. Put this right there. Okay, let me put this back in here and put that away. I might end up putting this in the back. For an on-the-go planner, I'm mostly going to keep a space up here. I probably put receipts in here. I may put my cards in here in the future, but I don't exactly know yet. But I do know that I want to get it prepped for January for what we have going on. Okay, so this is a new style of planner for me because I am used to disc bound. So this is a ring bound. So I'm going to do my best to make a spread with it because I've never done it before. Like a spread like this or like a spread in this type of planner, which is okay. I love trying new things. And put this here. Cute. Then I think I'm going to put this right there. Let me grab a quote or two. I'm going to try to fill this in as much as possible with you guys as well for January with what I do already know. Put this one down here, I guess. Warm winter wishes. And I'm trying to think, I might end up moving this over to sit right there instead. And we're going to do this one that says Burr. It's cold outside. I'm going to white out New Year's Day and Kwanzaa ends. And then I'm going to put the quote right on top of that. Just like that. Okay. Then I'm going to write down the things that we already have kind of scheduled for January. So of course the first is New Year's Day, and then the second, so I'm trying to keep a track of things that we actually have, planned appointments and things like that. I've actually never done that before in a monthly, so these stickers are going to be a little bit big, but that's okay. So I'm going to write Miss Kim at 7:40. Okay, technically we have like gymnastics and things like that on Tuesdays, but I'll put that in the weeklies. Mike has a doctor's appointment on the 4th. Doctor appointment at 8:30. Then on the 8th, I have a HOC client. And on the 20th, I actually have 4 HOC clients, which if you don't know what HOC is, it's House of Color, which is the second business or the other business that I own. HOC client, I think it's like 9 to 2 and 2 to 4. I have a group of 3 and then a single person coming. Okay. Then the 5th, we don't have anything yet. I don't think really anything up here. Let me see. I think the rest of it is kind of, we have passport appointments on the 11th. The rest of it is closer to the end of the month. We're going on a cruise in April. So I need to have the passports for the kids who don't have passports yet. So we have like 12 to 12.15, and then we have 1:30 to 2:15, 45 minutes. They're each like 15 minutes long, but this was the only available time that they had. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to sign up for whatever I can get. And then Let's see, I have therapy on Mondays, but I don't, like, again, I don't think I'm going to write it in here because that's going to be more of a weekly thing. This is going to be very, like, overall broad. And then I know on the 28th, we have Kindred Worship. Worship. Perfect. That's a worship night. And then so far, that's it. I know on the 19th, we have Elliot's birthday. I'm sure Mike will do something with him for that. I do want to add a couple more florals just in spaces that I haven't had to use function for yet. I like in monthly spreads to leave space so I could still write on any of those days if something were to come up or I needed to. But it's also allows me to have some decor there also, which I just love. And then let me see. I'm going to do this sticker that says I wasn't made for winter because it's 100% true. And I'm going to put it up here. Perfect. Then I wonder if there's like a smaller bouquet I could put. Or I guess I could take kind of this big one and cut it in half for 2. Let's see here. Let's do like this. Then that one. Whoops, now I have to figure out how to punch a hole in this because I don't know how to do that. I don't have a hole punch. Actually, I might have a hole punch. I have a disc punch. I have all the different kinds of disc punches, actually. I don't know about a hole punch. I think I'm actually going to put this here, too. Cute. Let's see about a hole punch. Let's see. Does this hole punch at all, or is it just a disc punch? So I think it's just a disc punch. Which, like, if I do this, it's going to make it a disc, I think. Yep, that was not it. Okay, don't do that, Amber. You guys, I am sincerely apologize. I had this literally right underneath the disc punch. Literally right under it. So good job, Amber. Yay. Okay, let me just... It punched, but it didn't take it all the way off. Okay, perfect. Wow, I feel so silly for that. So this monthly is ready, which truly is mostly what I'm going to use the on-the-go planner for. But I'm also want to get this ready as well, at least the first week ready, so that I can have this prepared for what we also have coming up on the go. Again, mostly on the go stuff. I'm going to use winter essentials again. Just have to think of which I want to use. I think I'm going to do some more of this Cozy Home. I think I'm going to white this out and use, because I don't really need this. Maybe in the future I'll feel differently about it, but I don't see myself using that section like at all. So I'm going to put this down there. Super cute. Then this little cozy chair right here. Maybe a cute little book. Just making it cozy winter vibes. Still with plenty of space to write. And I'll probably layer some elements as well. Ooh, this would be cute right here. Yep, that's going to go right there. A little bit of the blanket fringe coming off. I don't know if I'm going to use any others, to be honest. I am going to use some function, though, which I feel like these florals match the vibe the best. So now, I guess this is when I would want to go to my monthly and see what we have. So Monday, oh, was that Tuesday the 2nd? I think it was supposed to be Tuesday the 2nd. Tuesday the 2nd is when Esther has Miss Kim. So look at this. Let's see here. Let's see. We're just going to take it off ever so lightly. And I'm going to put it just like that. So then that's what I'm going to do is put a sticker on Tuesday for that same reason. But then also bring in one for gymnastics and dance, which I do think is happening this day. I don't see why it wouldn't happen. And then maybe like a little bit of a list Ooh, I love that list. Okay, we're going to do a couple other lists. So then Thursday is the other day I want to have lists because we also have a few things that happen on those days. And I'm going to layer a box right there. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I don't know. I feel like I should put a box at least on one of these days because it feels like too much over here and not enough over there, which I'm okay with, but I think I'll do it on Friday because I feel like Friday is the day that most productivity happens. Like weekends don't really tend to be travel, get things done. I mean, errands and stuff, but not always the day of productivity. Put this one right here. Hello, cold days. Still leaves plenty of space for Wednesdays. But then I just feel like this would be perfect right here. Winter Wonderland. Okay, let's put this back in this planner also. I just feel like this will allow me to have the space and the availability to already have this done and ready. I may end up kind of going back and doing like a week or a month of spreads at a time. It allows me to have this in my purse for all of January without, having to worry about the functional stuff. I could just open up my planner and be like, yep, this is what I got going on. But also not being afraid to like open up my planner at home or whatever and just looking at what's going on out of the home. But I'm curious, like, I feel like, oh, I should get February ready and March ready because I have travel in February and different things happening in April. So do you guys, like with on-the-go planners and stuff, do you make spreads like months in advance? Like maybe like quarterly, you like sit down quarterly and plan out everything for that quarter and then you kind of do it again? Or do you go week by week, especially when it is on the go? Like I'm always going to have it in my purse, just really ready, like pull it out and be like, oh yeah, I have this or that or whatever. And how really can I make that work for me to still like look just super cute and adorable, but also stay functional? So if you've ever done anything like that, maybe planning a quarter in advance or anything like that, let me know down in the comments because I'm kind of considering it. But I don't know yet. So we'll see. Let me know if you guys have ever done anything like that down in the comments. If you liked this video, kind of setting up and getting prepared for 2024 with my on-the-go planner, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button to miss any future videos of mine, and I'll see you next time. Bye!